He called the police on me.
Okay. Are you guys married?
We just divorced, and he's denying me visits.
You have to understand, though.
There's no sign that says do not. And then all I did was
But
leave.
he lives here, right?
Right. He allowed the child. I asked. I said, please,
Do
please.
you guys have any court paperwork?
Not honest, but it's available, and
You
he
guys
is
have-
in
you guys have
contempt.
visitation?
He won't allow me. The court decreed that we get phone visitations. There's no disturbance here.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
There's no disturbance
No.
here. I'm
See,
not
but
breaking any law.
the gist of it is, they have joint custody. I haven't talked to this gentleman yet. He's going to come out.
He allowed my child to come out and visit. I
He
said,
doesn't want her here, but he's not letting her visit, and I haven't gotten into the meat of what she needs to do.
I
yet.
can't afford an attorney because I've spent all of my money. So I bring gifts and I leave them on the doorpost.
You have to understand, though, it's an attorney issue. It's not a police issue.
No, I know. He called the police. I didn't. I leave him gifts, and he willingly brought my child out to me for a visit. And then he called the police on me.
So what are you wanting done?
Give the date of that document.
Hold on, let him talk. I talked to you.
Well, she's been coming by here and just about every day. She has supervised visits. So, Caleb, can you go back inside, honey, please?
We'll give a gift to Mama?
Give that to your mom and then go back in the house, okay?
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Is this your food?
Barnaby
Yeah.
Can you head inside, buddy, so we can talk to your
Yeah,
daddy?
this is grown-up stuff.
He'll be inside real quick. I mean, if all this is over, do you have established visitation? Has it been established through the court?
Supervised visitation costs money, and I've been homeless 6 months because the court system has reamed me of all my. It's like holding my child for ransom.
Do you want me to, because you keep talking, and I haven't even looked
sorry.
at your paperwork. Do you want me to give you the quick, cold, heartless answer? Get an attorney.
I can't.
Because I have
afford
no
one.
authority over this.
You've been
He's in
downtown, ma'am,
contempt.
City legal?
Yes, yes.
What did they tell you?
I have active appointments with them. I'm also filing for bankruptcy because he buried me in over $60,000
You are
of
going
his
to be
debt.
meeting with an attorney, though, correct?
I am.
That's what you're going to have to do. Because we can't.
This is a civil issue?
He called you. He called you, and I have relied on you successfully because he put his hands on me, and I am a verified victim of domestic violence. And the court knows this, but because of lack of good defense, you know what lawyers do. They use Rule 6, right, which is, the ability to commit fraud.
Well, it just seems to be a current problem that she keeps coming back to my house, and she has supervised visits with my son, and she's not getting the supervised visits. She just takes it on her own accord.
Yeah,
just to come
the only
over
advice
here.
I could give you, if it's bad, you can try to get a protective order. Much beyond that.
Am I damaging you in any way? Or is it I'm calling you, I'm leaving gifts for my son?
Well, I want to give this to my mom.
You'll get it to your mom?
See, you love me and you miss me.
But the
I
thing
miss
is,
you
ma'am, is
too.
Like you just said, though, is
I-
right now you don't
I
have
have
a
all my
legal leg to
trains.
stand on.
Well, he's
It's-
denying me
this is-
visits.
Okay, but as it was just told to you by this
I'm
other
gonna take-
officer, you're going to need to go through the legal way of getting this done.
I will.
Okay?
I will.
You're meeting with the city legal and all that, and they can bring it in, and then they can change all your visitation stats.
Hopefully, but you see how he's aggressive with me. He allows the
Usually
child to come out and
supervised
visit
visits
with
aren't going
me,
to be, the parent's not the one supervising. Usually it's a third party supervising.
which
So
costs
you-
money. I don't
okay,
have any money.
So you having supervised visits, you coming over here without that third party, I would guess from the paperwork,
There's
he'd
no
be allowed to
restraining
deny
order.
you visit.
And that's
You'd have to
fine.
come over with that third party.
And that's
And if
fine.
you think he's violating that, you get an attorney, and
Right.
they'll file a civil warrant, and then we can arrest them.
Right, and
Does
that's
that make
protecting.
sense?
I'm done arresting him. He's been in contempt of every judicial order. He's perjured himself over 11 times
Okay, but
through
ma'am, as you said, I'm
documentation.
interrupting real quick. That's for the court to decide. We don't decide
I
that,
know.
okay?
That's what
And-
lawyers failed to do for me, to
okay,
represent
and
me.
you know what? I can only help you so much.
I
I'm
know.
not an attorney. Okay?
Yeah, and I didn't call you.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
I'm done calling you because I'm no longer under him. That's what the divorce did. It freed me up from his
Okay.
abuse.
But the thing is right now is that we're done as it stands right now. You understand that, right?
I'll
As
leave.
far as the visitation is concerned, because
It's a moot subject until I get representation.
that's exactly correct.
Yes.
Okay.
And the court ordered phone visits. Would you please agree to court ordered visits? on the phone. He loves me, Jason.
We're not arguing right now.
We're not arguing that fact either.
Could you please respond?
No, we're not arguing because we're here. You don't get to start arguing when we're here. I mean, the point is you're going to
understand.
have to get an attorney.
I understand.
Okay, you can sit here and argue all day. You don't.
I
live
don't
with him,
wanna
you're not
argue.
married. If he doesn't want you on his property, you technically can't be on his property, whether you have visits or not.
He allowed the child to come out and visit with his mother, which is a first. So if I wasn't bold enough to come over here, which this is very bold for me, I have PTSD from you. Congratulations.
I think you need to go get the psychiatric care that was ordered for you and get
I
yourself
did.
straightened out.
I
Okay,
did,
ma'am,
and
at
it
this
wasn't
point
the
in time-
care, it was an
at this point in time,
evaluation.
We're all done, okay?
I
You know what
gotcha.
you need to do.
Will you give this to him? He's already fallen in love with it.
Yeah, you need to stop coming over here and harassing
We're going
me.
to talk to you real quick, too. We're going to go ahead and send you on your way right now, ma'am. And that's it. We're done. Okay?
I will honor what you say. You honor what the
You wanna
court
head out,
ordered.
Go ahead.
Bye.
The 14th Amendment is being crapped on because of people like him.